Hello, and welcome to another Tomii Healing and Wellness training video. Lesson number 8, Liver and Gallbladder and the Element of Wood. The element of wood. The wood element consists of the liver and gallbladder meridians. This element rules over the excretion, the eyes, tendons, anger, and much more. In the following slides, it will be important to note the information at the bottom of the graphics. This information will give you more insight into the element of wood. Liver meridian. The liver stores blood and regulates blood volume, generates anger, and is responsible for spreading qi smoothly in the blood, body, organs, and the psyche. It controls the tonicity of muscles and the health of nails, vision, and eyes. Disorders and ailments associated with liver imbalance. Mood disorders, hypertension, aphasia, headaches, nausea, eye and ear disorders, fever, stroke, convulsions, meningitis, muscle atrophy, cramps, or spasms. The liver is a yin organ from the element of wood. The associated color is green. The emotion is anger or frustration. The time of day is 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. The season is spring, and the associated meridian is the gallbladder. In this video, we are working on the liver meridian. We're starting at liver 2 and 3, which is found between the big toe and the second toe, and we are working up the inside of the leg. The liver meridian, pretty much, as far as the lower leg goes, stays in between the spleen and kidney. However, when we get up to the thigh, it's going to be above where we would find the spleen and the kidney. We could see our client is jumping because it is a very painful meridian to be worked on. Most of the lower leg yin meridians are quite painful, so that would be liver, spleen, and kidney. At this point, our therapist is already working back down the leg. This would be used to decrease the liver meridian. And of course, there's plenty of other techniques that can be used. You can stand on the other side of the table. You could position the leg. You could use the palms. You could use the knuckles. And we finish in between the toes once again. Gallbladder meridian. The gallbladder rules decision making and transforms kidney vitality into action. The gallbladder influences the sides of the body and head, assists digestion to keep it moving, body flexibility, and tendon strength. Disorders and ailments associated with the gallbladder meridian are headaches, migraines, ribside pain, arthritis of the lower extremities, swollen knees, leg weakness and numbness, gallstones, insomnia, anxiety, sciatica, and chronic fatigue. Also, as previously mentioned, problems making decisions is associated with gallbladder imbalance. It is a yang organ from the element of wood. The color is green. The emotion is anger or frustration. The time of day is 11 p.m. to 1 p.m. The season is spring, and the associated meridian is the liver. In this video, our therapist is working on the gallbladder meridian. He's working on the glute medius, which is a very important and a very tender point on the meridian. And now he's working down the IT band. We could see the position he has his client in. If they have this sort of mobility, it is a preferable position, but of course you can do it in supine or prone. Our therapist is also using his thumbs here. This is not necessary. You can use your palms or forearms or knuckles. And he's now continuing down the side of the shin. And at this point, he's going to work back up the leg. You can see that he's using his palms to demonstrate another technique. And he's continuing with his palms up the IT band. Once again, since this is a yang meridian, going upwards is going to decrease. And lastly, he's finishing with an elbow on the glute medius. Liver and gallbladder shu points. The liver and gallbladder shu points are located on top of each other in the sort of mid-thoracic spine area. So we can see on the diagram it shows T9 and T12, so thoracic vertebrae 9 and 12. What's very helpful is after you find the heart meridian, you just take a few finger spaces. Depending on the height of the person, you may have to find more space or less space, but right under that should be the liver and gallbladder. It falls along the mid-back, and generally speaking, it's a very tight area for a lot of people. I would like to thank you once again for joining us for another lesson, and as always, may your life be in balance.